Hello everyone and welcome to this video on Jetpack Compose. In this video, we're going to implement card and images, and we're going to see various kind of implementation of cards here. So first of all, inside this particular set content view, we'll call a card demo function. We'll create this function, but we'll create this as a composable function. So private fun card demo, and we'll also keep this in our preview, or call this in our preview, and then keep the preview on the right hand side here. So minimizing this. Okay, what I would also like to show is I've added a file called image.png here. You can download any image from Google and then paste it inside your drawable folder and then use it for this particular video. So now let me minimize this. Now first of all, what I would like to create is create a column, and inside a column I'd like to create a card. Import this card. So this card will first have a modifier equals to modifier dot padding. My padding will be a dp, and also define its shape. This shape will be a rounded corner shape of size 5 dp. So as you can see, we have a small card here. On top of this, it's not quite visible now, but as we add more components to it, it will be more visible here. So let's add a row. Now this row will have some property. First of all, we'll have a modifier dot padding, and the padding will be applied on all sides, and this will be of 12 dp. The next will be a vertical alignment, and I'll place this center vertically. You can see we have a form of card here, but it's quite small at the moment. And then we'll also add a horizontal alignment, or sorry, horizontal arrangement, and this arrangement will be a center arrangement. Now inside this particular row, we are going to add an image. This will be paint resources r.drawable.img, the image that I had added earlier, and then the content description will be null. I'll also add a modifier to this. So modifier equals to modifier.clip. I'll clip this as a circle shape. Let me generate this preview, refresh this. Okay, we'll first see the preview, what has happened here. Okay, so we have our image. So I'll keep this as a circle shape, and then it will have a size of around 62 dp. Okay, and then I'll add one more parameter to this. So the content scale will be content scale dot crop. Okay, so we have our image. Now I'll add a spacer here. It will just have a modifier. Spacer modifier dot width 10 dp Okay, and after this I'll have a text which will say learning hub, which is our channel name, and this font size will be 12 and the font weight will be medium, font weight dot medium. Okay, so we have our learning hub, a card first, an image inside the card, and then the text here. So this is the first kind of card that we have built here. Something's wrong with this. Let me recorrect it real quick. Let me redo this again, the text part. So this will be a text, and then everything will remain the same, and then it will be removed. Okay, looks good for now, so let's move on. I'll create another card whose property will be a shape, and we'll have a rounded corner shape of 4 dp radius. The modifier will have a padding of 8 dp, and inside this particular card I'll have a row. The row will have a vertical alignment, center vertically, and the modifier dot width of, let's say, 200 dp. Okay, not sure why this preview is paused, but let's build and refresh. Something is wrong here in our text, I guess. So the text is learning hub. The font size is, oh, I think this might be due to this particular case here. So 12 sp. Let's refresh this. I'll make a separate video on basically the difference between sp and dp here. Okay, so I'll have a row. We have basically inserted everything inside the row parameter. What more do I need? Okay, I'll add some more modifiers to this, or we'll keep the modifier as it is. So inside this I'm going to add my image. Paint resources are drawable dot image. The content description will still be null. Again, the preview is paused. Let me refresh this. Okay, so the content description is null. I'll keep a content scale, and this will again be a content scale dot crop. Let me rearrange this and then remove this. And modifier will be modifier dot size 6 dp. Okay, after this I'm going to have a text, and this particular text value will contain the text learning hub. Let's define a text style, and we can define this using material theme dot typography dot headline small, and then also a modifier to this, modifier dot padding, and I'll apply a horizontal padding of 12 dp. Okay, so my another card creation is also complete. I'll create another card here. So my next card will have a shape, a rounded corner shape. of size 4 dp, or the radius will be a 4 dp. The modifier will just add a padding modifier of 8 dp to this, and inside this we'll have a row. Again, the build is out of date. Let me refresh this. Something's wrong here. Okay, the row part is wrong here. Let's refresh this again. Yeah, so we'll create a row. Or we'll not do row, we'll do a column here instead of doing a row, because I want to keep the image on top and text on the bottom. So column will have a modifier, and this will contain first a padding of 8 dp and the width of 100 dp. Let me refresh this view here. Yeah, so we have this column already here. The content alignment, or sorry, the horizontal alignment will be horizontal dot center horizontally. Inside this I'm going to have an image. Again, the painter resource will be from r.drawable.img. the content description will be null. Let me refresh the view. Okay, so the image is seen already. Content scale will be crop, and I'll add some modifiers to this. So modifier equals to, first of all, we'll add a modifier called size. The size will be 88 dp, the size of the image, and then we'll add a clip property, and then the clip will be a circle shaped clip. Okay, now after this particular image I'm going to add a text. So this text will say learning hub, and then the modifier will just contain a padding from baseline, and then the top padding will be 24 dp, and the bottom padding will be 8 dp. And this is another card that we've created. So this was all about developing cards, inserting images, and then creating such kind of various cards in Android using Compose. So if you face any problem, do comment down below. I hope the implementation is successful for you. I'll try to help you out if you get any errors. If you like our content, then do like the video, share it among your friends who want to learn similar concepts, and please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the upcoming video. Thank you.